We got together when I was 18, and we were real good mates. Like, we were really close mates, and we weren't sort of sure whether we wanted to cross that line, romantically. And I didn't want to ruin the friendship because we were best mates, and I think that's sort of what got us through life.
So friendship first and romance sometime later?
Yeah, I think so. It blossomed. I feel like it was a really good way to enter into a pretty strong relationship. Having a basis of friendship has really gotten us through all of the things that we've, gone through in life.
You were head over heels, though, the whole time.
Absolutely, yeah, it couldn't keep me back.
Do you remember that first meeting?
He came to my house and he knocked on the door and he's all suited up. And I'd known him since we were about 14 or 15, and he'd been around, of course, but I never really noticed him before until I opened the door and I was like, noted.
He's gorgeous. Yeah. Pretty much what went down. No, that's my version as well.
Okay. I just noticed him for the first time. I think that's what it was. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm going to marry this guy. It was just like,
What was it like dating Guy in the early days?
Brilliant.
It's always been
Take a
so
rest,
brilliant.
We don't need you for this part. Block
In
him
the
out.
early days, we had a great time. We had a great time. We were just, going to uni and going to church and hanging out with our friends and going to McDonald's.
Wow.
It wasn't.
You were treating her
Gee,
right.
what a great time.
I don't remember ever honestly, I admire him so much in that respect, and I actually really look up to him in that way, because just watching how he's done life and how he's sort of navigated through all of the things that have, happened, and the highs and the lows, he has really remained. He's always just been really kind to people, treated others with kindness, and just been himself the whole way through. I've never seen him change for anything or anyone. I just have a lot of respect for him as a human being. I just love how he does life. I really do. Oh, wow.
But likewise as well. I mean, Jules is an incredible mum. She's been a massive support to me too. People don't see it, but yeah, there's been stuff that we've gone through. Everyone goes through stuff, but there's stuff that we've had to navigate through together, and she's just always had my back. She's never looked out for herself. She's just always there to support, and it's good. I'm not going to look at her because
You've made her cry.
I know.
and so if I look at her, then I'll start. It's
Didn't see that coming.
But it is, there's obviously such a tight bond. You've been through so much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything. We've been through everything. We've grown up together. We've been teenagers together. We've done I always call this life the new normal. I feel like, growing up was our normal family life in Adelaide, and then there was this really crazy period in the middle there when Australian Idol was happening, and that was all, we were just sort of like, what is happening? Life is doing a 180 right now. And then after it all finished was the new normal. So I feel like we've been through so many different phases of life together, and then get married and then babies, and that's like a whole other level of living to negotiate. And I think you either grow apart or you grow together. And thankfully that's what we've done.
Hello, I'm Liz Hayes. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9 Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.